Avery is in bed, but she's not sleeping. She's watching TV, which is fine. It's okay for her to watch TV, but I hope that she didn't. Like last night, she got up. I couldn't get her to go back to sleep or to go to sleep. I don't think she ever really went to sleep. And then she slept late today. I don't want her sleeping that late. Anyway, all right, let's just see where we are here. If I can find John here, we can get started. Slower than shit. Okay, first person here is T-Bex. Jay's thoughts after calling him out today. Feels a little stressed out. Feels a little stuck and stagnant. May not know exactly what road to take. Feels kind of exposed and a little bit embarrassed. Good, I'm glad you called him out. That's what he gets. Tanya, more about the retrograde. How will it go for me? How will it go for me? Seems to go okay. There's growth, change, and transformation that comes in around an old wound, and that can happen during retrograde. Could go back and revisit something and heal from it, and then it moves into the past, and you don't have to deal with it anymore. You could be feeling like some areas of your life are just slow and stagnant. That'll change once we get through Mercury retrograde, but we've got 6 planets at retrograde right now, so everything is kind of stuck and stagnant for a little while. We just have to get through it. That's just really the answer. Watch out that you could bump into somebody you haven't seen in a while. You also could hear from somebody that you haven't seen in a while. You could reconnect with an old friend. That all looks positive. There's happiness that comes in and around your life. It doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad. It's just we've got Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto, and Mercury all retrograde right now. So we've got a lot of a lot of things are just kind of hanging there and stagnant. Jovi, is my ex interested in me? What does he think of me? Seems to think that you're a kind, caring person, somebody who is unique, passionate, strong, smart, and independent. But I think that their focus is on moving forward with their life. I don't see them looking to reconnect at this point. There's if you're waiting around for them, you may be disappointed. Sana, does Justin like me? What does he want? I think he does like you, but I think you might need to have patience with the situation. It doesn't look like he knows what he wants or he hasn't decided what he wants. He's just a little all over the place right now, which is okay. It's not terrible. But I think he does like you. Lita. I don't see it yet. Sarah, current energy between Nick and I. Current energy between Nick and I. A little stuck and stagnant, and there's a little indecision around this situation. Things just seem a little bit stuck. Grounded, stable. It's not terrible. It's just not moving forward quickly. Mr. Jones, Mr. Maurice. Good evening. Still waiting for promotion, would like an update on what the cards say. Okay. You do have a wish that comes true that brings in more money. They may not have made a decision yet, or there's indecision around the promotion. Either something hasn't opened or they're not ready for somebody to move forward, but you do have a promotion coming in. You might just need to have a little bit of patience. You've got good karma coming in and more money coming in. On top of that, You may even have a choice. Like you could have one promotion happen before the end of the year, and then something else could come in after that. It seems like this is a step, like, a stepping stone to the next thing. You could be in a slowdown a little bit now with all these planets that are retrograde, but I do think you are going to get a promotion before the end of the year that brings in more money, and even better than that, happiness. And then something else could come down the line past that. Leader, should I go with the company my dad's friend suggested or find a different one? I would go with the company he suggested. Crystal, general for the week ahead. Okay, for the week ahead, take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. You'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on as Sagittarius enters. You could make a decision to walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you. Life seems to move forward pretty quickly. You're feeling ambitious. Whatever you set your mind to, you'll be able to accomplish this week. Becca, my child has been picked on in school. If I talk to the school about getting him a personal aid or changing classes, would they be open to it? Yes, they would be. Yeah, that's terrible. Crystal, general around trying to get my truck that was repossessed back this week. It could take work. So you may have to put in a lot of effort. You may get frustrated. It may be stuck and stagnant. You may not get anywhere for a minute, but with the sun in reverse, you should be able to get it back. It just may be a process, and it could be a little frustrating, but I think you will be able to get it back. Tanya, will AL be nervous when we talk or connect? I don't see this person being super nervous. No, they seem to be pretty much okay. Jazz, does Jay think of me and miss me? On occasion, yes. Beautiful one. If I mentioned going to the 13th gate, how would he respond? Should be positive. Things move forward quickly. Good luck around the situation. It should be positive. Simran, why does HB and SB disrespect GB so much lately? Looks like overall they just lack respect. It looks like with justice in reverse, they are treating this person unfairly. They may be taking their frustrations out on the other person. They may be feeling a little bit of sharp energy in their own life, and they may be a little frustrated, and the other person is like the scapegoat or taking the heat for it. Six of Pentacles in reverse, there's lack of mutual respect. Destiny, love. You have a new beginning on the horizon that could be with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. A wish comes true. Letting go of people, places, and things that no longer serve you helps your love life to move forward, and choices come in. You also could have a water sign that comes in through divine timing, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Exploring your options will lead to success around love. Red, love. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if you feel as if somebody is overstepping. A new journey's on the horizon, and you should be feeling like what you're putting into romance or love is what you get back. If you're not with anyone right now, a Cancer enters, a new journey begins, a Scorpio enters. You'll have choices around love, and don't make any decisions until you're ready. That. Oh, there it is. Okay. J Star Love. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. With the Magician, you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities. A water sign comes in that's very passionate. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, if you're not with anyone right now. If you are with someone right now, current relationship's got kind, caring, sincere energy around it. Good luck comes in around love, and you're prepared for your love life to move forward. Water is all around. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if you feel as if somebody is overstepping. Liz, love for this week. You'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. Fire sign enters, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. A new beginning starts this week. If you feel undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. About love and romance, and also money should be heating up this week. Being guided by the divine, heartbreaks and heart disappointments and that kind of bullshit is healing and moving into the past. An earth sign enters, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Ina, general. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A wish comes true. You're no longer holding yourself back. Cause for celebration comes in around work, school, or business. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Hi, Anthony. Tia, new job, general. Looks good, like a wish has come true. There also could be room for growth, change, and transformation around this job. No longer holding yourself back. Bringing in some good money. Things can move forward pretty quickly, and you're feeling kind of ambitious. Looks like there's good energy around this. Simon, what sharp energy does HB have in their life? They may be concerned about money. There may be somebody who has recently lied to them and they're hurt or upset with. There also could be somebody that they've recently had an argument with. That may be somebody different from the last person. There's negativity around, it could be negativity around trying to control or manage situations in the home. I don't know what that's about. Pretty Lioness, will I leave for abroad this year? I think you will. I think you can make that happen. Hi, Kin-chan. Sarah, who do you see reaching out first, Nick or you? I think you will. Tanya, the fire sign coming in, will they show interest or be shy? No, they show interest. They show interest. They're pretty confident, and they don't seem to like play games. Simran, relationship between SE and H3 currently. There's happiness around the situation. I don't know what their relationship is to each other, but the relationship should be bringing in with happiness, compassion, sincerity, and like each person should feel what they put into the situation, they're getting back from the situation. Looks pretty good. Channel 111, who and the Aquarius is dating nowadays? A white woman or a brown? Cards indicate white, but I have a hard time with brown because what's brown? You know what I mean? Like I'm browner than a lot of my friends who are considered brown. So it's kind of hard when you ask those questions. Like it could be a white person who's dark like me. You know what I'm saying? So I can't swear that that's 100% accurate, but it looks like it's a white person. Yeah, it's hard, you know, when it comes to like differentiating things like that are like genetic. You know what I mean? Like I had a friend of mine who was half Chinese and half Irish. She looked Chinese. So it's hard to read through the cards. Like what would she show up as? I would read her, I think, as Asian because that's what she looked like. But if you asked the question and the question came back with white, it would be correct too. So take it with a grain of salt. Jennifer, what's coming to me in love? You have a new relationship on the horizon with commitment and long-term potential should you choose to enter it. It could be with a Sagittarius. If it's not, if Sagittarius doesn't show up, it could be with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. And in that case, have patience. Love life is moving forward through divine timing, but you can't force it. It's going to happen in its own time. Anxiety around love is moving into the past, and your love life moves forward before the end of the year or around the end of the year. Pretty good. Raven, what should I focus on next? Money, finances, business. There's success that comes in around work, finance, business, whatever you do, that's bringing in a lot of success, a lot of money, and a lot of satisfaction. Could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, and that may make you feel relieved. Tammy, Vinicius, and I love for March. Okay, by the time you get to March, there's a tower moment here. Hermit is in reverse, and so is the Death card. So that's a long time from now, 6 months from now. Between now and then, a lot could happen. But with the Hermit in reverse, somebody's shut down emotionally and with communication because they don't want to hear it. They know they did something wrong, which could have brought in the tower moment that leads to not much growing, changing, or transforming over the situation. And then somebody may decide to leave the situation or, yeah. In March, it looks like it's a rough month. There's like hurts and wounds around the situation. But, you know, a lot can happen between now and then. Sarah, how will it go when I reach out to Nick? It should go okay. It looks like pleasant conversation. Quick, short communication that's pleasant. Julie, how long do you see out of work now? Been ridiculously coughing and slight fever off and on. Oh, wow. I hope you feel better. You'll probably be out, I would say, until midweek. Like maybe Wednesday you'll go back. Julie, what's R thinking about me? Might think that you're mad at him. Could feel like you put in a whole lot of hard work and didn't see a payoff, and he may be feeling that you're kind of getting annoyed or at the end of your rope with him. He thinks that you're smart, intelligent, kind-hearted, stable, sincere, and perseverant, and he still feels like he can make it to the top of the mountain, and he's going to be able to work everything out. But he may think that right now you're a little annoyed with him. Oh, damn. Simon, relationship between HK and SB. Okay, I don't know what their relationship is to each other, but their relationship looks good. It looks like there's good luck around the situation. There's a wish that comes true, and the situation seems to be moving forward towards greener pastures with a new beginning on the horizon or a new journey ahead, and communication looks good. Sarah, will I be better by Tuesday? Yes, I think you will be. Kevin, now that my ex has to pay the money back to the IRS when she gets the letter in the mail, will she even try to rob and steal again? Will she ever try to rob and steal again? Yeah, you know what it looks like she does? It looks like she manipulates. So I don't think that she's like going to go and knock over a liquor store, but I think that she manipulates people to get them to give her things, or offer her things, or borrow things and not give them back. Yeah, she's not totally honest. I don't think she'll mess around with the IRS again. Yes, will A and I be first to give his mom a grandbaby? I'm not convinced. There's potential, but it's low. The potential is 33% chance yes, so I'm not convinced of that yet. Simran, Aquarius's thoughts of how Leo views and thinks them. May think that they think that the Leo thinks that they're a little arrogant or difficult, but also thinks that they're smart, intelligent, confident, grounded, and stable. Cinnamon, this week for me at work. Life changes for the better for you quickly. Feeling grounded and stable around work, school, or business. Establishing nice business associates, partners, colleagues, customers, whatever it is. The world is at your feet, and you could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, and that may make you feel relieved. That's pretty good. Lose, work until next Sunday. Work until next Sunday. Pretty good. You'll get news that you've been waiting on. Money comes in. A new beginning is on the horizon. Feeling guided by the divine. Energy around the place is grounded and stable, kind and caring. Things look pretty good. Aphrodite, how does A feel about J? Pretty good. May feel like this person is very attractive, smart, intelligent, successful. May think that this person is unique, creative, independent, strong, and courageous. Stacy, how are my finances look for the rest of the month? Finances look good with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, feeling better, compensated better, respected around work, school, or business. A wish comes true. Between now and the end of the month, you should do fine financially. You might even have an improvement. Simon, what changes will happen to me by the end of September? I don't see any major changes happening in the next couple of weeks. It looks like slow and steady wins the race around changes. There may be something nice that happens around work or school that could lead to success, but I don't see any big changes before the end of September. Sarah, how Nick is feeling about me. I haven't tried to reach out. Well, he seems like he's been busy and distracted, so he hasn't really been focusing on you. Nothing has really changed. He still feels the same that he did when last time you spoke to him. Like he feels like things may be a little bit out of balance, or there could be a little bit of sharp energy around the situation, but he's not overly concerned. Like he thinks that everything really will be fine. I don't think that the two of you are on the same page, and I think that it could be a problem potentially, but right now he's not focusing on this situation. His head is elsewhere. So his feelings are a little bit detached right now. Like the space may do him good. He might need a little bit of space right now, so that could be doing him good. But I think you'll speak to him soon. Joey, week reading. You may have choices that come in around work, school, or business. You have a Pisces around, an Aries around. You're being guided by the divine. Something should happen this week that makes you very happy with the Sun, and with the Empress, love and money can blossom this week. Pretty good. Love always, me and E. Communication picks up. You could be spending time together, being guided by the divine. The world is at your feet. I don't see a lot of romance or commitment or anything like that here, but you could be talking, spending time together, and things could move forward. Slow and steady wins the race. If you're already in a committed relationship with this person, I would say things are moving forward. Slow and steady wins the race. Just kind of go with the flow of things. Aphrodite, how does Jay feel about A? May feel that this person is passionate, has a lot of respect for them, may think that they're strong, courageous, independent, attractive, maybe highly intuitive, kind of humble. Somebody who is successful or has potential to be successful, and somebody who is compassionate and sincere. All about Maine. Been trying to get a rental car since Thursday. Will I get a rental tomorrow? Yes, I think you will. Julie, so will I be back at work next week or this coming weekend? I think the weekend. Tanya, what's coming towards me the rest of September? Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could be planning a road trip. Perseverance seems to pay off around work, school, or business. A new journey begins. You could reconnect with somebody from your past. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and you could be starting a new venture. Julie, did I make the right choice purchasing a new laptop? Yes, you did. Eric, at my job, I'm getting less hours. Why are they doing this to me? I improved since the time I started at my current company, but I don't know. Any thoughts? It looks like this may just be a moment in time. They may need to do cutbacks for stupid like business reasons or to make the budget or whatever it is. But it moves into the past pretty quickly. Maybe when Mercury goes direct, things go back to normal. They're making decisions and you're prepared for a new journey to begin and your situation strengthens. The hard work you put in comes back to you, more money comes in, and your perseverance pays off. So I think it's just a moment in time. I don't think it's going to last much longer. But that sucks. Aphrodite, can you dig more? How does Zim feel about Jordan? Well, I don't think that the situation is balanced. I think one person may be more into the other. It looks like this person thinks that Jordan is a kind, caring person, but I don't know that they have any intentions of anything moving forward past that, because there's like anxiety, worry, and maybe somebody here is feeling a little bit betrayed, or like they want things to move forward, but they're just not moving forward. The other person is not looking back on the past. Their life is moving forward. So I don't think that these two people are on the same page. I don't know if it's Jordan that wants more from a Zim and a Zim is not ready for things to move forward or isn't thinking that way. It's not in their head. They may think that this person's a nice person, but they don't seem to be putting in the effort, or they're not thinking along the lines of things moving forward. If you guys are talking, what I would do, I would pull your energy way back and let him come to you more. I wouldn't reach out to him so much. I'd let him do the reaching out. I would respond to him when he does, but I would try to get the situation to come a little bit more in balance. The way that the energy reads is like one person is eager for things to move forward and the other person is just like, okay, yeah, whatever. And that there's nothing wrong with that. It's not bad, but it's like if the situation or the energy goes really out of balance, it's hard to get it back into balance, and it becomes one of those situations where one person is like their energy is just pushing the other person away. So I would try to just pull the energy back a little bit, and I think things will be all right. Paula, outcome between me and S Pisces. Be prepared, listen to your intuition. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around the situation. Communication is coming in, communication is picking up. I don't see a commitment here, but that's okay. We may not be there yet. It does look like in the immediate horizon, the outcome would be more communication, spending more time together, and the hard work you put in comes back to you. Victoria, am I giving Shay wrong advice? No, I don't think you are. Sarah, my ex Joe, he keeps trying with me. Will he stop ever? He'll stop when you stop responding to him. You can't respond to him. See, he's manipulating the situation. So as long as you're in communication with him, he's going to continue, because these types of people know that if they can get you on the phone or they can get you to talk to them, they will eventually get what they want out of you. The only way you can get him to go away is to not answer him. And it might take a while. Like, he may reach out 10 or 12 times, but you just don't answer him. If you can block him so that he can't reach you, even better. But as long as you're talking to him, he knows that he can get out of you what he wants. These people, they could be a little twisted. Joey, does someone have a crush on me? Does someone have a crush on me? An Aries, a Pisces, a Gemini, and you'll have choices around love. Yep, you got crushes. Kevin, what is going to happen when my ex comes to my home to live and I give her basically a contract that she has to sign to be here with all the rules that she has to follow or get out? If you give her this contract, she's going to sign it. She's going to sign it, and she's going to feel like she can obey your rules. Like that, in that moment, that's how she's going to feel like, okay, this is no big deal. I'll live by these rules. As time goes on, she's going to try to manipulate things. There's going to be indecision that comes up. She's going to try to work hard to get back into your good graces, and she's going to try to change your mind. Just be aware of that. But I think she will sign the contract, and she'll agree to it, and I think she may even be pretty good about it for a little while. Block him, Sarah. Block him on Facebook. Block him on the phone. Change your number if you have to. If you don't want to speak to somebody, there are a million ways to go about it. Block him. He doesn't need to be on your Facebook page. But as long as he knows that you're going to answer the phone, he's not going to stop. He hasn't stopped. Nothing is going to make him stop until he stops getting a response from you. As long as he's getting a response, he's going to continue. Simran, GB's current thoughts and feelings and energy towards Leo. The energy is indecisive. I don't know what's going on with these people, but may feel like Leo is trying to manipulate something, could be feeling a little indecisive. May feel like this person, I don't know what the situation is, but comes up as like playing both sides of the fence. I don't know if they feel like this person is a people pleaser and tells this person what they want to hear and then tells that person what they want to hear. There's indecision and disappointment around the situation. I don't know. I don't know what the relationship is. Red, why does D feel bad about people leaving him? Why does D feel bad about people leaving him? He's got abandonment issues. He may have been left hard once for somebody else. And that may have like bruised his ego, left him with a lot of indecisions and self-esteem problems. And it could have left him like feeling stuck and stagnant. And that wound may not have healed yet. A lot of people have that wound. Liz, general for tomorrow. General for tomorrow. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Being guided by the divine puts you at the right place at the right time. A water sign enters, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. It also looks like you could be feeling a little bit more financially stable. You got some money headed your way. If this doesn't come in tomorrow, it's on its way. It's coming. Red, how does Dee feel about long-term love for us? Thinks it's possible. Has been thinking about it, maybe a little bit stuck in his head about it, but he does think it's possible. Feels like things could change for the better quickly and a wish could come true. Yep. Jazz, was it Jay that called me privately Friday or L? Was it Jay? Was it L? I think it was L. Julie, about how much longer before the Capricorn appears? I would say sometime late fall, early winter. Late fall, early winter. Pretty soon. Donna, will I pass my real estate exam on 9/28? Yes, you will. Perseverance pays off. Cut the cords. In spirituality, cords are energetic bonds that connect you to a situation, person, or place. There are different types of cords, but in this context, there are connections to situations or people that have a negative or draining effect upon us. We can also create a negative cord when we have an expectation of an outcome or a situation. especially when it's outside of our control. So this is an important time for you to release any attachments to people, places, situations, outcomes, or anything else that could be limiting your experience of joy. Angels are wrapping you in a light of love so that you can lovingly detach from situations that could be draining, dramatic, or damaging to your health or purpose. Opportunity and change. As one door closes, another door opens. This is a time of change. Your angels are drawing close to support you in making decisions that you need to make to attract opportunities and abundance. You may have experienced resistance recently or felt stuck, but the new beginning that you are seeking is unfolding now. If you're hesitating over a decision or wondering what to do about a particular project, your angels are encouraging you to go with the new. Change may bring a sense of vulnerability or present you with the unknown, but it will allow you to make a deeper connection to your feelings and your gifts and what's important to you. Your guardian angel is always waiting to guide you through the doorway of opportunity that is being offered to you right now. Pretty good. Julie, what is going on between R and L since we went over last? What is going on between R and L since we went over last? Not much. There's been communication, sporadic communication, but not much has happened. They're kind of stuck and stagnant, and it's like a little bit like just stuck. Yeah, not much is happening since we went over there last. Sarah, curious to know who has a crush on me as well. There could be an Aries, a Leo, Aquarius, Gemini, and a Libra. Joey, what does my boss think of me? What does my boss think of me? May think that you're a nice person, you have a decent personality, you're easy to get along with, you're smart, intelligent, reliable, dependable, ambitious, and you're very well focused. T. Yvette, Jay's next actions, I'm curious. Communication comes in probably through a text message. After that, then they may reveal a secret to you that could make sense. Like whatever went on between the two of you, they may tell you something that may make you understand why they behave the way they do or why they did what they did. But that might not be right away. That may be a little bit down the road. Simmer in general. Okay, general. It looks like you've got life is coming back into balance. Anxiety seems to heal. Listen to your intuition. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your work, school, or business. Life changes for the better quickly. Happiness comes out over your life. Make sure that you take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Kevin, when I tell my ex, all I will do is love her and nothing more. No money, no gifts, no favors, no possessions. What happens? She agrees to it, but she doesn't, like she agrees to it, right? She listens to what you're saying. The energy is kind, caring, and sincere. Situation stabilizes. She feels like she's got the world at her feet. But as time moves on, she tries to manipulate you, and that seems to change. then she tries to like get things out of you, or she tries to change that agreement. For a while it could last though. Like I don't know how long exactly, but like maybe a couple of months she accepts that. Donna, love for the rest of the year. You'll hear from somebody out of the blue you've been hoping to hear from, or somebody out of the blue shows up unexpected that is pleasant, and your love life could move forward. Possibly with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. You could find yourself in a committed relationship before the end of the year. Feeling like you made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. A Virgo enters, as well as the first earth sign, another Virgo enters. Success comes in and around love. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Looks pretty good. Julie, why is acting so disconnected with me at the party yesterday? Just feels a little overwhelmed. A little overwhelmed, a little bit burdened and stressed. And they're just a little bit self-protective. He seems to think that the least amount of talking that he does, or the least amount of interacting, the less chance he has to get in trouble or say something stupid. Channel 111, the person showed as being a white person. But like I said, it's hard when you're talking about race, because what one person looks like me, I look like I could be mixed. People always think I'm some guy. I'm not. I'm a white person. But if you look at me, the way that I look, it's hard to, it's like I said, I had a friend of mine her mother was Chinese, father was Irish. What is she? What are the cards going to read her as? Is she Asian? Is she brown? Is she white? She's both. So it's hard to answer questions that deal with specifics around genetics. You know what I mean? Like, somebody could look one thing and there's something else. Cards indicate this person is a white woman, but I'm a white woman. I don't really, people most of the time don't think I am. So I can't swear to appearances, because you can appear as one thing and really be something else. So the cards indicated this was a white person, but I can't tell you that she's like a white blonde person or a dark brown person that's still white. It's hard to differentiate that with cards. Julie, how long do you see Tracy cheating on Don? I feel bad for him. I don't think that their relationship is going to end up surviving this. I don't think so. I think that the stress of it is going to pull the two of them apart, and I think he may end up walking away from the situation. Maybe she walks away, I don't know, but I don't think that their relationship survives it. I don't think she comes to a point in her life where she says, I'm not going to cheat anymore. I think that this is just who she is and what she does. Ultimately, I think that she will be the one that gets more hurt, because I think he's going to get over it and move forward. I think that she likes him being around. I think that he's good to her. I think he's good to the kids. And I think that she's really making a bad mistake, but this is her journey. I might have to go get her. Oh my God, Avery. You silly. You silly. Here, Abe's. I got it. Go ahead, you can sit down right there. Sarah, asking for a 20-year-old, when he filed online for his PFD, he messed up the application. Will he still get the PFD for this year? What will be the outcome? He's trying to fix it tomorrow. Okay, let's see. Will he be able to fix this and still get it for this year? I think he can, yeah, because he's got good luck around the situation. Simran, Pisces, good and bad characteristics and traits. This person seems to be like perseverant, goal-orientated, ambitious, kind-hearted. They could be a little selfish. They could be a little bit manipulating. They also could be a little deceitful. But they're strong, courageous, and independent. Kitty Stat, how do you see the relationship between me and Arya, the Scorpio? It looks like there's potential for growth, change, and transformation. It looks like their communication is picking up. A new beginning is on the horizon. And things could stabilize and move forward pretty quickly. Looks good. Looks good. Anthony, do you know that, watch it, don't get it on this. I used to go to Arizona, and the guy, his name was Clay Miller. You could look him up. He's got a website. He was half Native American. I think his mother was Native American. And he used to take us down on all these soul journeys. It was so much fun. And then he had, like, he was the masculine, but then he had a female counterpart that would take us out at night. Because, you know, like the daytime, the sun is masculine and the moon is feminine. So she would take us out at night. It was me and my friend. And, like, I'm open to doing all kinds of shit because I don't care. I mean, we're out in the middle of the desert. There's nobody there. It's pitch black. You can't even see anything. And she made us, like, paint each other's faces with, like, face paint and dance around a fire pit. And I was having a blast with it. My friend, it's so uptight. And, like, she's like, I can't even let loose when there's no one out here in the middle of the desert watching me. But yeah, I love that kind of stuff. I just find it interesting. Actually, when I had my DNA done, I thought that the only thing that I couldn't be would be Native American because my family hasn't been here that long. But as it turned out, I came back like 97% Italian anyway. So it was sort of a boring pie chart. But anyhow. Daddy Shark? That's the pink one. You be careful. She had put this in her hair while she was crying. She put it in her hair and she couldn't get it out. And it was like all twisted up. Don't do that, okay? Kevin, please tell me about my ex's credit when she returns. How damaging and how much harm has she caused herself and her credit? Okay, let's see. When she returns, her credit is disappointing, yeah. And there's hurts and wounds around that. She has potential to clean it up and get past it. She does have potential to clean it up and get past it. If she makes the right decisions, she could rebuild her credit. By the time she returns to you, it's pretty bad. She's in a pretty bad situation. I don't know number-wise figures, but it would be very poor. I'm in pink, yellow, or Tiffany. Which one to go with? Okay. I would go with Tiffany. Did I put you in bed with your shoes on? That wasn't right. I would go with Tiffany. Lydia surprised me. Maybe spending time with a Leo on the horizon. You got a new journey that begins, or it could be a Leo comes in and you do something fun and spontaneous. You also could be reconnecting with somebody from your past. You have a committed relationship on the horizon should you choose to enter it. That could be with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business comes back to you. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your life, and romance is heating up. Not bad. Listen to your intuition. Your intuition is heightened. Aurelia, what's Lisa, Nathan's mom, think of me? We went to Nathan's birthday today. Sometimes I feel whenever I go, people judge me because I'm a single mom. Single moms are strong people that get a lot of shit done. So don't feel judged by that. I mean, I know that, like, I know what you're saying, but it's like, you got to do everything, right? You have to do everything. Anything that needs to be done, you have to get it done. There's nobody there to, take out the garbage. No, I got to take out the garbage. You know what I'm saying? Do the laundry. No, I got to do the laundry. So don't worry about what other people think, because most of them, I think, really feel like you have to have, like, strength, independence, and confidence to even attempt being a single mom or a single parent or whatever the situation is. It does look like she thinks pretty highly of you, thinks that you're successful, thinks that you're smart and intelligent, genuinely a happy person, may feel that you're grounded and stable. And, yeah, she seems to think pretty highly of you. But I know what you're saying. But it's like, my friend always says to me, we judge ourselves so much stronger than other people judge us. So I wouldn't focus on it, because I do think that she thinks highly of you. What are you, my stylist? How's that? Good? Yeah, all right. You got smudged fingers all over the glasses. All about me. I don't see it yet. Red. How does S feel about her hair? I think she really likes it. Growth, change, and transformation. Happiness comes in around the situation like a wish has come true. KC, general reading for this week. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. You may be feeling like better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll bring life back into balance. You got money headed your way. Pretty good. What are we doing here, Avery? Kevin, after my ex's mom's dog's hurt and she comes back to me, does she change her telephone number? Is this why her mom can't make contact with her? And does her mom ever know what's going on? Okay, does she change her phone number? I don't think she changes her number, no. Does she ever find out what's going on? Yeah, I think she does find out, and there's disappointment around the situation. I don't think she changes her number. I don't know if the daughter is ignoring her or if she gives up. She's not getting what she wants, so she gives up. But it doesn't last because she does find out what's going on, or she finds out partially what's going on. She finds out something. All about me. Will I be compensated for the hard time that I got for the rental car company? They could do something for you, yeah. Yeah, they may do something for you. Simran. Pisces current thoughts and feelings towards Leo. Maybe feeling, oh, all done? Okay, great. Maybe feeling a little bit like the situation is out of balance. May feel a little disrespected by Leo. Could be unsure of what's going on or feels unprepared or unsure of things moving forward. May think that Leo is smart, intelligent, or that they've been friends for a long time, but with the Fool in reverse, something may get revealed that needs to be dealt with before the relationship can move forward. Dad, should I put energy on the office that I'm currently interviewing or look for other opportunities? I would do both because there's potential around this office, but there's other opportunities around you that may be even better. I wouldn't give up on this place though. Not yet. Not yet. Empress, does AH have romantic feelings towards me or is it more platonic? Okay, is it romantic? I think it's platonic right now. Julie, does my brother stupidly tell Jay that he doesn't want to be with her tomorrow? He's coming up undecided. I don't think he's going to say anything. If he does, there's indecision around the situation. So I don't know that he would stick with it, like the not wanting to be with her. I'm not convinced he's going to say anything tomorrow. I thought you were all done. I thought you were all done. What happened to your hair? What happened to your hair, lady? Emin, PayPal blocked you. I don't know why that happens. I got the yellow one. Does it come after Tiffany or pink? I got the yellow one. Does it come after Tiffany or pink? I think it comes after Tiffany. Oh, jeez. You gotta hit me in the face with it? Simran, how long will it take for Pisces to move on from Leo? It depends on how Leo handles it. If Leo is straightforward, then this person will leave immediately or relatively soon. If Leo drags their feet, it could take a long time. They're coming to a crossroads. All about Maine. What's Rod's intentions this week? May want to spend time together. There's the Magician here. The ability to manifest new opportunities, and with the Fool, a new journey could begin with you and this person this week. They've got intentions for things moving forward. Okay, enough, okay? All right? Yeah, all right, no more. Do it to that doll. Where's that doll? The doll with the curly hair. Go do it to her. Sarah, when is better if I accept Kyle's date? How would it go? I don't want to go. Avery, you're hitting me in the face. Stop. I don't want to go through what I've been going through with Nick. I would accept the date. It looks like there's success around it. It looks like there's a new beginning on the horizon. Anxiety eases. There's growth, change, and transformation that comes in if you listen to your intuition. I would accept it. It looks pretty good. All about me and Taurus next actions towards me this week. Communication comes in. May want to spend time together. There could be a love offer on the horizon that leads to success. There also could be some passion coming in here. Okay, all done. Looks nice. Look at it. All done. Looks nice. Lady. Splash, was DJ on Friday attracted to me, and if so, will he contact me? He does have my number. Yes, and I think he will contact. Chen, why is my male friend and his girlfriend continuously calling me? It's so irritating to me. There's manipulation here. They want something from you, or they want you to do something. They're going to try to convince you of something. You might be feeling negative around the situation. I would just avoid them, or tell them that, you know, you're busy, you can't do whatever it is they want you to do. It's annoying. Bella, is he serious or just wants a fling? I think he's serious. Kevin, why does my ex not want to keep her mama away from my family? What does she think her mom is going to give her when she is broke? Okay, so this is a twisted situation. Her and her mom have this codependent relationship, and there's a lot of manipulation around. She can't, she just can't cut her mom off. She feels bad. She's heartbroken. The situation's out of balance. She feels guilty. There's a lot of bad emotions that surround the idea of her trying to cut her mother off completely. She knows what her mother is. She knows her mother interferes. She knows that her mom is out of line, manipulating, controlling, and hard to deal with, but she has a very hard time just cutting her out because it's still her mother. The situation is way out of balance. And it's toxic. Maggie, love for October of 2022. Avery, before you take an eye out. Life comes back into balance, and with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Could be spending time with an Aquarius, could be spending time with a Capricorn. Being guided by the divine, your love life moves forward. I don't see a committed relationship here, but you could be talking to somebody, or maybe even a couple of people, and things could be moving forward in the month of October. Thank you. Can I wipe them off? Because there's smudgy fingers on here. Mystic, can I get a message from JD for her current feelings and next actions for me? Seems to think that you're a strong, courageous person, somebody who's goal-orientated, sincere, grounded, and stable, and perseverant. I don't see any actions. If you have intentions for this person, I would reach out to them. Adonis, Vivi and me and our connection, what to know? Things seem to be going a lot better. Things should continue to go better for a while. The world is at your feet. Things change for the better quickly. There's long-term potential around it. Perseverance pays off. Avery, can you turn that fan so that it's facing in? Turn it. Do you understand that? Turn it this way towards mommy. This way. Turn the whole thing towards me. You just went. I don't think she gets it. Divine Cancer, spirit guidance for what's coming towards me in the next 7 days. Eight of Water. A desire to move on, search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. Queen of Earth, thoughtful, creative, warm, sensible. Make time for those around you, take a sensible approach, deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. Ace of Earth, the inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, important documents or contracts. Bella, I'm getting ready to go live on my side hustle. I'm excited for the launch. Will I get many sales? That's excellent. Excellent. Will I get many sales? I think you will. I think you have long-term potential around it, and I think that you'll do very well for yourself. Julie, how did R see me yesterday? As somebody who is happy, attractive, kind, caring, sincere, it seemed like you were having a good time, seemed like a pleasant occasion, and may feel like there was relief around the situation. Easy. Look pretty good. Simran, why does Pisces still want to be friends with Leo when they've been blocked on every social media platform and don't speak to them at all? Because nobody likes to be rejected. So they're hoping that things grow, change, and transform. There could be an argument that comes in, and things they're hoping that things come back into balance. You know, it's like, why does a woman want to chase a guy that wants nothing to do with her? Because they can't accept it. It's the same thing here. It's like nobody likes to be rejected, nobody likes to feel abandoned, and everybody's hoping that that's not going to be the case. That they're going to be, that things are going to change. So in that case, one of two things happens. Either eventually the person just gets over it and they forget about it, and then they don't give a shit anymore at all about the person. Or they're like bitter and angry about it, and they're still trying to cultivate something. I mean, women chase guys for years, right? Like, the guy is not responding. Like, you haven't heard from him in 3 years, but is he going to call? Right? It's the same thing. It's like, it's the same issue, whether it's between two friends, two family members, or romantic. It's just usually worse when it's a romantic connection, but it doesn't have to be. It depends on the person and their own abandonment issues. Some people, they don't care. They're like, okay, you don't want to be friends with me, fuck you. But some people, it really hurts them, and they want to change it. You know, they want reconciliation. They want to be taken back. It's abandonment. That's what it is. And nobody likes to be, you know, pushed away or rejected. Georgia next week. Listen to your intuition. Be prepared for life to move forward. You could be spending time with a Virgo. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. You'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. Romance might heat up next week. Sarah surprised me. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Making a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you helps to ease anxiety and pushes life forward. With the Empress, you've got love and money coming in, and your intuition is heightened, so definitely listen to it. A wish comes true, passion comes in, being guided by the divine, life moves forward. You'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. Romance could be heating up before the end of the month. Avery, what is wrong with you? You want to watch Mickey Mouse? No? Want to be a Scooch?
No.
No. Christine, when will I find an apartment? You can find an apartment later on this fall. Like maybe late October, early November. Julie, how long before ours starts to push up since he's starting to realize I'm tired? Late fall, early winter. Kind of soon. Have him. I don't understand the game my ex plays. Who does she want, me or her mom? She wants you both. She's going to want you both. She's going to want romance to heat up, and she's going to try to keep her mom like at bay for a while. But she doesn't want to have to choose between the two of you. She feels like she shouldn't have to. She feels like her mom should accept you and you should accept her mom. Her mom is very difficult. Like her mom wants things her way. But she feels like she's stuck between a rock and a hard place. Avery, do you have to destroy the place? You got to destroy the joint? Pallavi, love. Don't do that.
Why?
Anxiety around love moves into the past when a new beginning starts with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Could have long-term commitment potential around it. Moving forward towards greener pastures, the hard work that you put into love comes back to you. A love offer comes in. Listen to your intuition. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and it could happen before the end of the year with the Magician. The ability to manifest new opportunities. Angel, general for the week. What are we doing here? Don't do that. You have the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Money is coming in. Listen to your intuition. Negativity moves into the past. A new journey begins. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You'll hear from somebody that you've been hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. Not a bad week. Kelsey, can you tell the race of a person in my next long-term relationship? No, I can't tell the race. Because once again, like, I don't know if you were here from before, but race is complicated because somebody can look one thing and be something else. Or they could be a mix but only look one thing. So I can't tell the race, no. I can give you a love reading, though. Sometimes a foreign person could show. Like, somebody that comes up like very Sagittarian could be something that's foreign or of a different background from what you are, whatever that is. But I can't give you the race. A new journey begins. As we move towards the end of the year, perseverance pays off. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. It looks like negativity moves into the past when a new venture begins, possibly with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini.
Mommy.
Avery.
Look.
What is that? Unicorn. You got it upside down. Peggy Sue, love for the rest of the year. It's a unicorn. Look at the pictures. Go ahead. Love for the rest of the year. You got a new love offer that comes in. Life comes back into balance. If you're not with anyone right now, your love life can move forward pretty quickly with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer that you meet through divine timing. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities that lead towards long-term commitment potential, and the 10 cups being full. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Pretty good.
Baby, 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 baby,
What?
baby,
No. I can't leave. I'm doing something.
baby.
You go get the baby.
Mommy, that's the baby.
Hot sun, how does the Taurus feel towards me?
Stop.
Pretty good. May think that you're a kind, caring person. May be very passionate. Could think that you're sincere, attractive, well-balanced, adventurous, and spontaneous. Butterfly, has a Libra thought about me today? Yes. Doll face journal for the week. Life changes for the better for you quickly when you listen to your intuition. Negativity moves into the past, so does anxiety. Got the world at your feet. A Libra enters, and you could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Love, when does my love life heat up? Sometime the end of the year or early next year. I would say the time frame would be like beginning of December to the end of January. Jaslyn, general for the week. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Life changes for the better for you quickly. A Capricorn enters, a Cancer enters. Feeling ambitious, you'll be able to accomplish whatever it is you set your mind to. A Leo enters. The hard work you put into work, school, or business pays off.
Nice.
Oh, it looks nice.
Nice.
It looks nice. Miss Billy, Casey's intentions with E. Being guided by the divine, success comes in around this connection. A good karma comes in around the connection. Things change for the better quickly. A wish comes true with the Empress. It doesn't really get better than that. This person may be looking for things to move forward. Miriam, how is Ali going to react to me reaching out to him, asking how his brother feels about me? He's going to feel a little stuck and stagnant and maybe even a little bit disrespected. He could be feeling a little bit like he's put in the middle. Sarah, general for the week. What? It's just fuzz. It's not going to hurt you. You are not looking back on the past. You're ready for life to move forward. A wish comes true. You're letting go of old wounds and old hurts. You'll walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you. You're listening to your intuition, and somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Not a bad week at all. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Shirley, can you please tell me, do I have a job offer headed towards me? Yes, you do. SB, love. You're not looking back on the past. Divine guidance is pushing you forward where a new love offer comes in. Perseverance pays off. Love and money heat up. A new beginning is on the horizon, possibly with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You might have to disconnect or let go of something or someone that's not working for you. Sarah, next actions from Nick. Looks like communication through a text message. You might be feeling negative around the situation, and you could be feeling like he's not putting in enough effort. News of Miranda. Why is Ryan so distant? Will I see him again soon? You will see him again soon. You'll hear from him again soon too. Feels a little bit overwhelmed, like he's kind of has a lot going on, and you might just need to have patience with the situation. There's a new journey on the horizon. Kevin, what happens between me and my ex in November? Negativity may move into the past, and there's room for growth, change, and transformation that comes in around the situation. The situation could be a little bit out of balance, but there's communication that maybe it may be good communication opens. No longer feeling stuck or stagnant. Be prepared for cause for celebration to come in. Let's see what happens in November. Something positive should happen in November. Love. Disappointments and heartaches are healing and moving into the past. Happiness is coming to your love life, so is some good luck. Got the world at your feet, and life should change for the better for you quickly, which leads to success in love when a wish comes true. If you're not with anyone right now, you have an air sign that comes in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Making decisions that push your love life forward. You're looking forward, not backwards. New energy is coming in. I don't think you're moving backwards. If you're not with anyone right now, I would expect that you meet somebody new through divine timing pretty quickly. Julie, what about C? Do you see him starting to push up as well? Yeah, that may be quicker. That may be sometime before the end of this month. Kevin, if my ex doesn't change her number, how does her mom not know she's pregnant and got remarried to me? The daughter does something. They may have an argument. There could be an argument, and they may not be speaking for a while because there's imbalance that comes to the situation, and she has a wish that comes true around her. And the mother is controlling and manipulating the situation, but that there may be a moment in time where the mother isn't, and then the mother comes back, or she allows the mother back in. That could cause trouble. That could cause some big trouble. Big trouble. What?
Big trouble.
Big trouble. Big trouble. Hug, hug, hug.
Big trouble. Big trouble.
Big trouble. Kevin says everything I'm asking you will be part of her contract to be in the house. If she breaks anything, I'm throwing her out immediately onto the street. Okay.
Big trouble.
Big trouble.
Big trouble. Big trouble. Big
Big, big, big trouble.
big trouble.
Big trouble.
Big trouble. Big trouble.
Princess Code Soj. Do I have multiple admirers? You want milk? Yes, I do think you have multiple admirers. Okay, can you get up?
Milk.
All right, we'll get you the milk.
Milk.
Ah, sorry. Sorry.
Mommy.
I'm going to get you the milk. Stay right there. You don't need to talk. very welcome. You're very welcome, miss. Oh. You come sit down. You brought this bucket in? Where did we get this bucket?
Huh? Huh?
Bucket.
Hug. Hug. Hug.
Hug? Hug. Oh, hug. You're a little love bug.
Hello.
You're a little love bug.
Hello.
You are a little love bug. I did those. Sonia, feel my niece Sarah did gaslight me about Anne and did multiple times. She says I wronged her and I can't tell. My intuition is kind of off. What are the chances that I was wrong versus that I was right? Okay, am I right about my niece Sarah? I think you're right. I think you're right. Empress, Anjana's current energy towards my brother. Pretty good. Compassionate, sincere, perseverant, grounded and stable. Harsha, what does Z think of me? Pretty good. Thinks that you're hardworking, smart, intelligent, kind-hearted, well-balanced. Could be a romantic connection here. If this isn't a romantic thing, it would be somebody who thinks highly of you, or you've got a space in their heart. May think that you're attractive, strong, independent, courageous. Angel, what does ZK feel about my text message earlier? They may feel a little bit disappointed. I don't know what the text message said, but they're hopeful for an improvement in the future. Like things are going to strengthen and move forward in the future. I don't know what you said that made them feel disappointed, but they're hopeful that things are going to change for the better in the near future. Simran, why doesn't Pisces try to hang out with SR when they've been friends for longer than with Leo? Because this is coming down to a soul wound. So that other person has not hurt them. They don't feel abandoned by that person. You know, it's almost like there's a heartbreak or a disappointment around the situation with the Leo that they're trying to correct. Ruchi, love reading. A new journey is on the horizon and a wish comes true that leads towards success when it comes to romance. Could be with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and you've got a committed relationship on the horizon should you choose to enter it. Things could move forward pretty quickly and you'll feel as if you've made it to the top of the mountain. You could breathe a sigh of relief. Timon, love. You have a new love offer on the horizon. The world is at your feet. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. A wish comes true. A disappointment heals. If you're not with anyone right now, a Capricorn enters, a Libra enters, so does an Aquarius. If you're looking for a committed relationship, there's one on the horizon. And you're moving forward, not backwards. Looks pretty good. Mihak, husband and me for the rest of the year. It could be a little bit of a roller coaster. Communication picks up. Things seem to be doing better. Things move forward. Things change for the better quickly. But then you may feel like disconnected or a little bit distant, or you could be overthinking things. There's a little bit of stress around the situation. There also could be physical space between the two of you that could be causing distance and disappointments. Somewhat of a roller coaster between the end of the year, but I don't see anything terrible happening. Candy, when will AC contact me? I don't see communication coming in on the horizon. If you want to speak to this person, I would reach out to them. If you wait to hear from them, it may be sometime when the sun is in Sagittarius. Lesta, love for next month. You've got the world at your feet and a love offer comes in that could be quite passionate. Life comes back into balance. If you're not with anyone right now, a new beginning starts on the horizon with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or possibly a Libra. Trying to get a read. Details and characteristics of the guy who will come into my life and want to marry me. I can't tell you about, well, I can, but I don't know when that person's going to come in. I would rather look at the next significant relationship because I don't see marriage on the horizon here. So I don't know how long we're talking, you know? Looks like this person might be a business owner. They also may be very intuitive. They could have a religious practice or spiritual practice that means a lot to them. They love to travel and they may spend a lot of time by water. They're fun, exciting, kind-hearted, sincere. And it looks like it's new energy. It's nobody that you've known from the past. Empress, how would Rachel feel if she finds out that my brother asked AJ on a date? Could have sharp energy or be a little argumentative and feel a little bit betrayed. I don't know what that's about, but I don't think she'd be happy. Sarah, next serious relationship. This could be somebody who's very passionate, grounded, stable, and down to earth. Communication looks good. Looks like they're very ambitious and successful around work, school, or business. They may have money or they could come from money. They may be creative. They could have a creative project, creative hobby, or something that they do that's like important to them that's very creative. They may be financially stable and secure. And they may like to take like a travel, like road trips. They may like to take road trips. Liz, Leo's thoughts of me today. Thinks that you're genuinely a nice person, somebody who's strong, independent, courageous, attractive, compassionate, sincere, and fun to be around. Julie, when I call out tomorrow and say that I have COVID, test positive, would they tell me to go and get a CPR test done for COVID? I don't think they're going to, no. I think that they're going to be satisfied with the test that you took. Kevin, when does my ex's mom lose her home? What year and what month does it happen? I'm feeling next year. If it happens next year, it could be in the month of May. May comes up strong around that. Julie, they may make you take that test to return back to work, but I don't think that they make you take it to get out of work. I just heard that. Empress, AR's current energy towards me. A A little slow, a little stagnant, a little distant. Not terrible, kind of neutral. Patel, why does TB not like me? I don't really think that this person doesn't like you. I think they may either not understand you or they feel like you don't really click. Funny thing is that I think that if you spent more time together or get to know each other better, you could click. There could be mutual respect here. Wolf, when will Angel Marie Rawls contact me? I love her so much. Well, it's a little slow and stagnant, but there is communication that comes in sometime later this fall. It could be when the sun is in Scorpio. But I would suggest reaching out to her and not waiting, because why wait? If you could reach out to her. Dolphin, what was the real reason that my Pisces R chose not to propose to me? What was the real reason my Pisces R? There's a number of things. They felt that the timing was bad. They weren't ready for marriage. They may have felt like they weren't 100% sure that the love was there, and it was causing them like a tower moment. So they had a number of reasons for thinking that the timing wasn't right around marriage. Erica, who has a crush on me? A Sagittarius, a Capricorn, and an Aquarius. Tina, I'd like to know if me and my man will be getting back together. Does he still love me? I think this person does still care for you, yeah, and I do think there is potential to reconnect. Dream. I should do a Taurus reading. Just like a general Taurus reading on what's happening for Taurus. I used to do those, but I felt like they were so general and vague. Like I used to do them for all the signs. Peanut lover, general. Okay, you got a wish that comes true around work, school, or business. Money comes in. You may be working on a creative project or creative endeavor or whatever it is. The hard work you put in comes back to you. Make sure that you take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A Scorpio enters. Focusing on a side business or a side hustle could bring in some good extra money. Sarah, strange, but what sign has been trying to call me from a correctional facility here? I have no clue why I keep getting these calls. That sign could be an Aries. That's strange. Yeah, that is strange. Anthony, can I still focus on having time for my moving plan to Canada if I join GPM? I'm afraid the job is much too busy. I think you're still going to move to Canada. Jessica, how do you see mine and Alex's relationship going to end? I don't know how things are going to end. No, you've got to figure that, like, you've got to get there. Like, you can't predict endings like that because it's just going to torpedo the whole situation. It's like, if you knew, like, this is when somebody was training me in this kind of stuff. They were like, if you knew that the Jets were going to win every game, would you watch the game? I can understand the point. So it's like the cards don't really, like, you have to live the journey. You can't just, okay, you know, he's going to cheat on me and things are going to end. Because then it's like, why bother? Why continue down the road if we know how it's going to end? The whole life is about the journey, so I can't tell you how it's going to end. Butterfly, I did. Bashful. Will I be in a relationship with A down the line? I don't see a relationship here. Mariah, is there potential for long-term with a local musician named Dustin? We used to talk what happened in a while, but he's been on my post recently. There is potential, but it's slim. I would say that I would reach out to him and I would try to resume communication. I wouldn't go by any bullshit that happens on social media. If you feel comfortable enough reaching out to him, I would reach out to him. And then I would resume communication and let's see if I can get the ball rolling. There is potential, it's just slim. Jessica, how do you see mine and Alex's relationship? Are you already in this relationship? Because it looks like there's distance here. There's distance or indecision around this relationship. If you're already in a relationship with this person, you could be hitting a little bit of a rough patch with indecision, feeling like you're at a stalemate, and there could be distance between the two of you. It could be a little bit of a rocky road. But at some point, there's the Fool, which could be a new beginning on the horizon or the start of something, taking a new journey together. So there is improvement. If you're in a relationship already and things are a little bit rocky, I would say give it some time, get past the rockiness, and there could be a new beginning on the horizon. High Priestess, what's coming in for love? If you're not with anyone right now, you have a fire sign that comes in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You've got a new journey on the horizon. Happiness comes in and around your life. Life moves forward with the Empress, love and money heat up. Right, does my Pisces try to get a reaction out of me? Yes, I think so. Samantha, when will my brother and his wife break up? I'm going to say it could be like within the next 1.5 to 2 years. Char, general for the week. Life moves forward towards greener pastures as Sagittarius enters. Life changes for the better for you quickly. Focusing on a side business or a side hustle could bring in extra money, paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. The hard work you put into work, school, or business pays off and comes back to you. Pure love, love. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities that pushes your love life forward. Feeling ambitious, you've got the world at your feet. Things change for the better quickly. If you're not with anyone right now, you can expect a Leo to come in. A well-functioning relationship is on the horizon, and an air sign also enters, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Extreme. What is gravitating towards me? Money. The hard work you put into work, school, or business doesn't go unnoticed. A new venture is on the horizon. A Leo enters. Love and money heat up, and respect around work, school, or business comes in. High Priestess. Does Leslie still want to work with me? Yes. Julie, how would R feel when he tries to start over with me and I tell him that he's wasted so much of my time when I knew it all? He's going to feel undecided, a little bit negative, and there may be some distance between the two of you. Like he could distance himself for a minute. He may also feel a little bit out of balance, like he screwed up. RR, these feelings about our conversation tonight. Undecided. I don't know what the conversation was about, but there may be an argument or something that comes up around choices or decisions, because there's indecision around this conversation. Maybe feeling a little bit like things are stuck and stagnant, or like not much is moving forward quickly. Also could be feeling like they're controlling or they're manipulating the situation, or they could be feeling like they're being controlled or manipulated. I don't know what that's about. Fool is in reverse, which means you'll find out. They're probably going to tell you exactly what they're thinking. RR, will D want to continue dating and talking to me? Emperor's in reverse. There's control and manipulation around this situation. It's become somewhat of a game or a cycle where things go good, then there's an argument, then there's not talking, then there's radio silence, and then it picks up again. So this cycle is going to continue because it's more about like a game than it is like actually building a stable relationship with like feelings and goals. So yeah, I think this person is still around, but I don't think that it's developing into like a successful relationship at this point. Becky, will Marquise Leo eventually offer commitment? I don't see commitment coming in around this situation. Kevin, I'm not too far from Meadowlands. Not too far. Maybe about 45, 50-minute ride. I used to teach yoga down there. RR, is D seeing someone else? There could be somebody else around him, yes. Lena, general finances for 2023. As finances improve and move forward with the Fool, you could have a new journey on the horizon that brings in more money. If you're waiting on a large sum of money to come in, it should come in before the end of the year. And you could be feeling successful and better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business. R and I are talking again only recently in general. Negativity moves into the past. Communication could pick up, and this could be a low-functioning relationship. There is opportunity for success to come in around this connection. Things could change for the better quickly. There could be commitment. It might not happen right away, though, but there's like soulmate connection that could come in with long-term commitment. It may be a little bit down the line, though, right now. Mel, Libra's thoughts and feelings towards me. We got into another disagreement. I basically told him that I'm done and that he should be done as well. But he feels a little bit like a disaster, feels negative around the situation right now, but is hoping he can get things to come back into balance. Is looking for the 10 cups to be full. Definitely wants things to move forward and is hoping for more. So heard what you said, but is still hoping that they could change it. Spiritually beautiful. If you're having pain in your side, I would go to the doctor because, you know, God forbid, like it's appendicitis or something like that. I would go to the doctor. Yeah, I don't know exactly what it is, but I would definitely see a doctor, especially if it's been persisting and it's been a couple of days. It's painful, I would go to the doctor. Virna, when will I meet G? I don't see it on the horizon. The situation looks like it's a little bit out of balance. Maybe before the end of the year. There's some distance here between the two of you. You might have to like be a little bit more like demanding if you want to get to meet this person, because it looks like the situation may be a little bit slow. Kevin, please explain what happens between the mom and the daughter when the ex comes back. Something happens and the daughter burns her mom bad. What I think happens is the daughter is expecting a large sum of money from the mother that the mother may have promised, and doesn't get the new beginning because the mother doesn't have the money, and it's a total tower moment. And that causes great anxiety, sharp energy, and the mother can't talk her way out of it. Leaves the mother feeling very weak, feels like things are out of balance, and then the daughter leaves her behind. The mother's got a long road ahead of her. And it's like the lies have finally caught up to her, and there's no way that she could talk her way out of it, and the daughter's pissed. The daughter cuts her off. RR is D and the new girl. Is it serious? I don't think it's serious. I think it may be somebody that they're talking to or they're dating. Peach, is E missing me? From time to time, yes. Mahi, someone new coming into my life who has true love feelings for me in 2022. There could be a Cancer that comes in with a lot of potential for a well-balanced relationship before the end of the year. Also, an Aquarius and a Libra show up that may have potential. Nanny, love. Cause for celebration comes in around things moving forward. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. If you're not with anyone right now, an Aquarius enters that has long-term commitment potential that you meet through divine timing. There's also a Four of Cups person in your world, someone you haven't taken notice of yet, but before the end of the year, they'll step forward. So you could have some choices around love. Love life changes for the better quickly, fast. Angelique, can I find true love in the year of 2022? The chance is slim that you will before the end of the year, but I'm going to say that between now and, like, say, the next 6 to 9 months, you should. So it's not that far off. It's kind of on the horizon. Tyshawn, me and Pisces. You might have to have patience with the situation. Negativity moves into the past. Indecision, there may be some indecision around the situation. Things could be a little slow and stagnant, but it looks like communication is going to pick up. I don't know. I don't see a lot of love and romance here between you and Pisces right now. Maybe we're not there yet, but it looks a little slow and stagnant. Oh, Dolphin, you live near Meadowlands? It's like driving on Route 17 is like taking your life in your hands. Although 21 and 46 aren't much better. Anyhow. Madeline, have I ever seen the one who is my future person? I don't think so. Angelina, when will we move into our house? There's a little bit of anxiety around the situation, but there is a new journey on the horizon that things move forward quickly. So if you're like waiting for a date right now, there may be stress. You may not be getting the date, and then all of a sudden, boom, it's like October 1st. Like it happens fast. I don't know where you are in the moving process. There's happiness that comes in and around the situation and cause for celebration. So it's like you could go from being stuck and stagnant and not knowing anything, and like you're holding out, like waiting for when, and then all of a sudden it's like now. I think it's going to be pretty soon. Sarah, would it be better to hold off the communication, or would he talk to me? I know he just got back from town from doing some work. I would hold off on communication. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? That's it? All right, then I will wrap it up, and I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully in the morning. We'll see how it goes. You know how it is over here. We've got to be flexible. But I'm going to try to get on in the morning. Thank you all very much for being here. Oh, let me see. Kevin says, I knew that you lived by the Meadowlands as soon as you said New York Jets. Sheka, yeah, you'll be my last person. Go ahead. Hi, Best Way. I'll do Sheka and Best Way, and then I'll sign off. Best Way, did Adam think of me this weekend? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. All right, Sheka will be my last person. Who fell asleep? Fell asleep? Oh my God, I haven't been to the Meadowlands in so long. I remember, oh God, I think, did I maybe see Bon Jovi there the last time that I was in Meadowlands? Oh no, you know who I saw there? I saw Simon and Garfunkel with my asshole friend Matt. Yeah, now it's called MetLife. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. Rimmel, general for this week. Listen to your intuition. Life moves forward when you put down your foot and you don't stand for any nonsense. You've got money coming in, paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, feeling ambitious, you'll be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You also could be spending time with the Libra this week. Check out what's coming towards me, finances and career. Success comes in, growth, change, and transformation. Finances and career, like you could be focused on a side business or a side hustle that brings in extra money that has nothing to do with like a day job or a career. But then when it comes to your career, you're making decisions for that to move forward, feeling better compensated, better respected, and more money is coming in. You could have a new job or business opportunity on the horizon, and you're feeling pretty ambitious. Whatever you set your mind to, you'll be able to accomplish before the end of this year. And the other question is, what is Eddie's intentions towards me? Maybe looking for romance. You got the Knight of Cups here. You got a little bit of good karma coming in around the situation, moving forward towards greener pastures. And there could be opportunity for a well-balanced relationship on the horizon. I can't remember. Like, I've never gone to a football game. That's just not my thing. My brother has recently gone to see the Jets there, like maybe last year with my nephew. And it's a nice stadium. It's big. But I haven't been there myself in a very long time. Alrighty, that is it for me tonight. I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully in the morning. We'll see how it goes. Thank you all very, very much for being here this evening. Have a great night. Bye-bye.